fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? One down. So up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than he does right now. The 0-1. That's out to center field. Nimala settles underneath it. And there are two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Brandon Moss. Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Rodriguez, 23 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It gets down a base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
The throw to first. That ends the inning. And they limit. And that one fouled off. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The 2-run shot, his 67th home run of the year, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties it with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure.
Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7, Ty Rodriguez. Up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of
can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second, throws it away. Round second, digging for third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a pop-up. Geloff makes the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what
he's trying for third. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. So now here's the DH, Ty Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Ty Rodriguez. Fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? Now it's going to be Ty Rodriguez. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Michael.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in easily. Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. The Mets looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there.
And a foul ball. And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, dude. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad.
Nope. Outside.
Lots of pop. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy. Right side, Terang. Throws to first in time. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Two down, bases empty. Gunnar Henderson next up for the Blue Jays.
All one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. We played an inning, no score. Bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Zach Geloff.
All one.
Geloff launched a homer in his most recent game. Just
No,
missed.
that's down.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That one
Ball
misses. Ball 1. Rodriguez will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That's a ball.
Lined into right. It drops in, gets away a little bit, and that keeps the inning going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
This one in the air, right field. Bench on the move. Whips on it. That one's down. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Arjun Nimala. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Rodriguez back to work after the error.
Yeah, no use stewing on it, Boog. I mean, the best pitchers don't let stuff snowball. They go right at the next hitter with intent.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 runs in. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 24, Jason.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Up the middle, Terang. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. 1 out. Runner at second. Michael Bush up now for the. He's trying for third.
Driving hard.
That's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Arjun Nimala. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball, that's out.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because...
Nice grab.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a ground ball to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 out, man at first. Next to hit, Carson Williams. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Out number 2. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Man at first, and here is Ty Rodriguez. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. This one in the air. Nimala brings it in. 2 away down. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike at the knees.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On the ground to short, Mauricio. Play made, that ends the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. West, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. Nothing. Rodriguez with a good enough outing on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the two-way performance.
Boog, he was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh.
One down. And next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. He swings and fouls one off. Just getting started here in Toronto. Ripped to short. On to first. And now two gone. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bone.
That one ripped left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes it great. And up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Next to hit, Michael Busch. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, left field. And there's two away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline.
Runner on the go. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Relay throw home. He's safe. It's 4-2. So two down. Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. And now the runner breaks for the plate. In the dirt. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there.
Well, exciting finish, but also a questionable decision to send the runner. That run isn't a decided.